And hello again, all you happy people. GamerDan back for the second day of the Nintendo Treehouse. Now, I watched a few of the first Treehouses. Want to talk a little bit about that. I have got some thoughts. First and foremost, yeah, you can see in the chat just above me, people are frustrated with the price. Though after the first Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, the people were jubilant, ecstatic. The ideas put forward, the games, not just the tech, but the games looked incredible. People were ready to buy. Then we saw the price. Ooh. Now, I got two thoughts, two schools of thought upon it. One, let's just establish it is pretty freaking pricey. It is pretty expensive, and in this economy, it's just you're asking too much. But this isn't the first time they've done this. I hope that the blowback will give them pause, but I bought the Nintendo 3DS at launch with the inflated price. Not long after it came, its high price, it dropped and rewarded everyone who joined early. I do hope that's what they're planning on doing. Maybe this is just a way of screwing scalpers. You know, PlayStation Pro released crazy expensive. Scalpers bought them up to sell them, and nobody wanted them. Now, maybe at the beginning it's going to be a little bit pricey, and then the price comes down not long after. But it's just too much. I mean, right now it's just too much money. But let's see what they've got to show us. Hopefully they've got something interesting. I am still very excited for the games. I'm still I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot that they're showing that I think, yeah, could be good. It could be really, really good. But if the price stays as it is, it's going to really hurt their sales. I mean, they had an absolute banger. They had a guaranteed sellout. But you know what? We'll talk more about it later. Let's see what they can show us. We got a lot of DK last time, Mario Kart World, and showing off Metroid Prime. That looks
Hi,
so
everyone.
good.
For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo
Hi.
Treehouse Live and Nintendo Switch 2. My name is Teresa. I'm joined here by Kendra, BK, and Dutch. We're here to show
Mario
you
Party
Super Mario
Jamboree.
Party
Right, got my
Jamboree,
popcorn.
Nintendo Switch 2, plus Jamboree TV. We're going to show you a first look at the content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So we've already set up our cameras to kind of set it up for us to show in the game.
Yeah, the Direct had kind of just a silhouette. It edited out the background.
Select our characters.
Not sure how that's going to work because
So
the camera's at a
we're
distance.
in the audience.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I didn't set up a camera. I walked into this audience. See, I'm immersed. I'm immersed in the world of this television production.
But it is very kind of in theme because we are.
Yay!
There we are. Look at us.
Interesting to see so many enemies in the crowd. Well, the Toads.
Gosh, you know, there's a lot of people here. It's hard to say.
All right, Toad is the host.
Oh, it would have been nice if it was
this,
Toadsworth. Toadsworth was the producer, the host.
Looking incredibly dapper with that sparkling bow tie.
So cute.
And there we are. Oh, that's us.
Could it be? All right.
All right, let's see.
Wow.
All right, so BK and I are
Your new faces?
I'm going with Boo. Feeling affinity towards Boo.
I'm going Ninja.
Nice.
I think that's a good.
Ninja's a nice addition.
Yeah, I like this. I like our.
Very good.
I love it.
I would party with these people.
You are partying with them.
Yeah.
Can't get out. You can't escape.
I'm immersed in the game.
So with camera play, you're able to see who the players have chosen as their character. So you know, we could repeat, but as you can see,
House co-op.
selected.
Mario Party is near unrivaled, but how will the internet connection impact playing the game?
So with Jamboree TV, which is again exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, it features and integrates a lot of the Nintendo Switch 2
You play?
features in certain games. So we're going to start with free play.
Good luck, everyone.
And as we're loading into this mode, just really want to quickly re-hit Super Mario Party Jamboree, which was already out for the Nintendo Switch. The original game has over 110 mini games, both online and offline modes. But with Jamboree TV, you get additional content, but also you can see how the Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Yeah, the ones we're going to see first here feature the mouse control. So remember that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers on the Nintendo Switch 2 system have the mouse sensor on the bottom of it. So you can use that to, basically control the game as if you're using a mouse.
And speaking of, we're actually going to show some of the mini games that feature the mouse control. So we're going to start with Bowser.
We've got some favorites.
Yeah. So these games are team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK and Dutch.
Warm up those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know, yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know, we all do.
Yeah.
We should.
Right? Those are applicable skills.
Any day at the office, you get started off.
Yeah, so we'll
sorting your
be
email.
sorting emails. We will hold and release the emails with the cursor. The cursors have our little icons of the characters that we're controlling, and we're trying to sort these letters very quickly within the time limit. Whoever wins or manages to sort all the mails first will win. So we'll just get
Let's
into
do it.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm like, I believe in us.
Phew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we don't need a ton of practice because as BK said, it's like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Emails.
Okay, BK,
Feel
I'll
too
take
real.
right side.
The
Okay,
little
I'll take
idiot
left side.
guys. Okay, I'll take.
All right, here we go.
Okay, game on.
So Bowser letters go straight into the garbage. Regular letters go into the folder.
That one, get that one. Okay, I'm going to stay on bottom.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
all right.
No.
Oh, and then we've got some new letters coming in.
Like this pile over here. This is oh my god.
They look like
Oh,
no.
Valentine's.
All right. Yes.
Holy!
Oh.
Wow, you guys are fast.
All sorted. Ready to start the work.
Nice, that's quite fun.
All right, well, I guess next game.
You know what? They can have that one.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
you can have that one.
always
We'll
next
get you in the next one.
I think
All right.
that just shows we spent too much time sorting it.
Gosh. All right, next one is called Stuffy Stacker. So again, team battle. We need to pile up the plushies within a certain time limit to get the tower as tall as possible.
We're building a tower.
Yeah.
That's cubes, Tetris type thing.
So-
And the interesting thing about this one is that it's still mouse control, so we're still moving the mouse around and clicking and dragging. But in addition to that, we can also turn
Go like
our
that.
little hands here by just twisting
There you
the
go.
Joy-Con
Yep,
2 controller.
yep.
So when you grab a piece,
Yep.
you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
Do that kind of situation. No.
I think-
And then once you build your tower, it has to stay standing for a couple seconds after time runs out.
Yep. All right, I
Let's
think
do
we're
it.
I
ready.
think we're ready.
So
Yeah.
yes, let's just go.
Okay.
Rookie moves
Game was
stuck in
kind
the,
of
the
showcasing
crazy shapes.
Structural integrity.
What's your
Structural
strategy?
integrity.
Structural
Strategies?
integrity.
Stuffy, squishy,
Right.
structural integrity. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's do this. I like this one.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
Yep.
do that.
So that goes like
I'm
that.
gonna go.
Put that in
I'm gonna
like
go a little wider here, so we have a wide,
Good call.
wide base. I'm gonna put the shell.
I'll put, actually, I'll put
Okay.
Put it-
That's
all
fine.
right.
Yep.
Wider
Yep.
base. Wider
There
base.
No, you know what?
Nice.
We're gonna put-
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
put this.
this
Oh, I'm gonna sit this.
Structural
Oh shoot.
integrity at the
What if
bottom.
this?
He has another.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I think
nope.
maybe that
Okay,
was
well,
stand.
you know what? I tried.
Mm.
Fine.
This is all up to code, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lean? Maybe a little
Hopefully.
lean? No, that's not gonna stay.
That's good.
How about a hook right here?
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Yep.
That's good. That might roll. What if I put this on top?
Mm.
Nice,
Go for it, go for it.
nice and slow.
Oh,
No,
no.
no.
Okay, what?
Okay,
How do I?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Second.
weigh that down. Weigh that down. That's
I
looking
love the
good.
plushies.
That's looking good. I think
I like
I'm gonna go
Right,
conservative here.
right,
Well, that, yeah,
right,
start.
right.
The girls on the left are
Alright.
throwing more things at it.
No.
The boys be a little more methodical.
No. Yoshi plushie, what are you doing?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hang in there.
That
Yes,
was
and the star on top.
stolen.
Well done.
I don't
Cool.
know.
Good game.
Gosh.
Oh, just
Ah,
You know,
remember,
No,
strong base.
Come on.
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build any towers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with that.
A good foundation requires on stuffies. I don't know if you
I
guys.
love stuffies. They're just very cushiony. I don't think that's.
There's nothing wrong with that. You love what you love.
Stuffies. I mean,
God.
boys.
All right.
A building
Cushions?
can be whatever you want it to be.
They're just too soft. They're all right.
All right, what are we doing?
Anyway,
Moving on.
next up is Babam Makeover. This one is really, really interesting. I like this one a lot because of how it integrates another feature that's in the Nintendo Switch 2, which is the HD Rumble 2. So
I
the
like
goal
this one
here.
a lot. Yeah, this one's very satisfying.
The goal
We did
here is
see.
to paint the Babams, but as you're controlling the spray can, you can actually feel like you're holding a spray can itself. So
It's like a spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you shake it, it feels like there's something rattling around inside of it.
So,
and then you
one of the
shake it
things that
again to
really
refill,
rub people the
and then
wrong
you
way
just keep
is that
spraying. So you'll
Nintendo
see the
is
bar
releasing
on the
a
bottom that'll keep the
Astrobot
spraying.
style
Yep. Oh,
minigame
Andre, let's just go.
that,
That's minus and
all right.
plus.
See, that's
Let's
how
go.
that's
shows
how
off the
satisfying
abilities
and
of the
immersive
Switch
actually
2.
is.
Great idea, but they're charging
Remember, the
for
most
it.
important thing here
In
is
the
the
trailer
blue
for that,
paint.
we
Yeah.
saw
No,
Yeah,
blue
like
red.
oh,
What are you
everywhere.
talking about?
No,
It has to be red.
we
I
saw
Red is the right color, guys.
like
I heard
the rumble
read the
feature is going to be
instructions.
in the
I believe it's
bottom
It's in the manual.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in
of the
the
Joy-Con.
party.
I don't know. Yeah.
Always
Very
read the party
interesting.
manual.
Yeah.
See, you're painting it wrong, guys. What did I say? It was supposed to be red.
Incorrect.
Blue.
Incorrect.
Blue.
Blue is
Refill.
true. Blue is true.
No,
Blue is
it's
true.
not. It's not. No, it's not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No.
No.
Refill.
Okay, I'm going for the big one.
I got the little one.
Okay. All right.
I'm staying on this little one.
I'm gonna focus on
Refill.
big.
No,
Space
Dutch,
here.
you got it all wrong.
Oh,
Dutch.
I think pink iron.
No.
Mm.
No.
Pink.
Nope.
Little one.
Come on,
No.
bud. Come on, bud.
No.
Oh, I kind of abandoned you there on the big one. I don't know if that worked out. I was trying to get both of
Oh,
them.
that's
those
funny.
little ones went rogue on us.
Ugh,
All right, let's see. Tally up.
Ooh, that looks
We got
It's time.
not our best.
4
Okay,
points.
not our best.
4 points for red. So each little Babam
Yes.
counts as
Okay.
a single
Yes.
point.
Yes.
Nope. It's trending bad. This is trending bad.
Yeah.
All right. Solid,
We have to run
solid,
the table
solid.
on here. I don't think we did.
All right. Give
All right,
it to us.
moment of
This
Come
one's
on,
worth
please.
20, right?
Oh,
Yes. We still
Yes.
Still
won.
Yes.
All right, well
Oh,
played.
guys, look, the crown looks so good on us.
You can't judge art, guys.
Yeah.
It's all
It's
subjective.
the golden
And we
snitch.
know that blue is the
in,
correct answer anyway.
Oh,
Quidditch.
I see.
Yes, but getting the snitch gives you a crazy number of points. But you can still win the game without it
Next up
if you
is
get enough
domino
points for the
effect.
standard game.
So for this one, we are going to line up dominoes to go from point A to point B, so left to right. Once you start, and you kind of like strategize with your partner on where you want to place those dominoes while avoiding the obstacles. And then once you're ready, you're gonna hit that toad, so then the dominoes start falling.
Yeah, don't forget the
My
toe
heart
tap.
rate's going. I mean, the spray can, yeah.
Good art elicits a response.
Oh, yeah.
This
an
looks
emotional
good.
reaction.
So I think we should just start,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
We're basically just grabbing, and this has
I
the
don't want
same
you
thing
guys
where
to
you.
get an advantage for practicing.
Oh, wow.
Press the plus and minus button.
I just want to
So
point
you
out that
got
you
up,
rotate the
up,
pieces too.
Then
That's-
under
all right.
the
All right,
bump.
I'm ready.
It's actually integral here.
Um,
Because you want to avoid the hazards and
Right.
follow
Okay.
the
You got to
path
kind of
around.
angle
I'll take-
them.
I kind of want to
Left.
take left, but you know what?
Alright, you want to start right?
I'll go right. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
it right.
that's all right. Quick. Oh, I don't know if I put that one close. There we go. Okay. Okay, away from that one.
Yeah. Trying to avoid this.
It would be nice if they randomized the character monsters.
Yeah, go next.
No
tap
way.
the toe.
No.
Tap the toe.
I'm
Tap the
tapping.
toe.
Oh, I'm tapping. I'm
Go, go,
tapping.
go, go, go.
I'm tapping. Get that last one there.
I can't. No!
Nice.
You guys play the dominoes so fast. What is going on? Frig.
I think it's all about the early nudge.
Yeah.
The early nudge.
The early nudge.
It's,
Get
that's,
in there with that early nudge.
it's a pro-Dutch strat. I don't know if you guys... I learned from a master.
Next up is shell hockey.
Ooh, okay.
So the easiest way to describe this is
Chaos.
air hockey.
Oh, air hockey. Sorry,
Right,
that's,
yeah.
you're right. No, right.
Mhm.
But also a little chaos.
So much chaos.
Air hockey with chaos. I think I like that descriptor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it starts
It
off
is
as
air
hockey,
hockey.
and then it turns into something much more terrifying.
There you
practice.
go. No practicing.
Love air
Get out
hockey.
of there.
I just had to get that.
Let's go. All right, I'll
Have
take.
it. You'll take
I'll do this.
Well, I play air
I
hockey
can get
like
in one game in real life.
I play Smash. Like I can play better than most
Okay, definitely
casual
what I
players.
do is let's win.
I have
Okay,
some
winning,
skill,
winning.
but people who are
Okay.
good at
No
it,
winning, losing for you guys.
No, oh
Get
my
out of
goodness.
here.
Oh,
I can't do.
Nice.
okay, okay.
Nice, sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed. Oh.
That was a close one.
No!
Nice. All right.
Nice.
Just like being on the jump. What's wrong?
Oh.
Who's doing well?
No, what is
Oh.
this?
Right.
Oh!
Up an insurmountable.
Get him behind the person.
No. No.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Very good.
come on, that corner. Every time.
Ha. Oh no. Okay, yeah.
Get him, get him, get him,
okay.
get him. Oh my goodness.
Get
Everything's
all
fine.
of it in. All of it in.
Front line, front line, front line.
I can't tell.
Oh wow! The girls are pulling. Oh no, the boys are doing very well.
Oh.
You-
Uh-oh, this is not. There we go, there we go.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. Out of here.
They're pulling it back. Ooh, within two,
Oh,
No.
3. Oh, nice.
Oh,
For the boys.
Come
Did
on.
too well.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, you know what?
I think kudos
That
to the
was
girls there. They
actually
took
a play.
advantage of chaos.
I know. And
But
I'm
they're
like,
like, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
I
I got
know. Yeah,
when
it's
with your
alright.
friends together,
It's just
or even do it
the
online. I just,
disadvantage of them ganging
still-
up on us and
maybe I'm just a
planning
footy duddy. Maybe I'm just an old
strategy.
man. Oh, with the grey hair. I just,
People's champ. I think that's the real picture.
I don't see the online being good enough.
All right,
Most
so we're
people
gonna
to play
now
this
kind of
as
steer away from
instantaneously as it
mouse
does.
control
I mean,
minigames
with rollback
and
net
kind of look
code,
at,
you know, you
two
could play
additional
fighting
minigames that
games, which are
keep
very,
the
you know,
camera fun.
frame
These are really
specific.
fun. We'll start with
But-
free for all.
All right.
There we go.
This one is quite a lot. Assuming the gamer
mumming and erring, mumming and erring.
Action mode, here we
The
go.
games,
All right,
yeah.
well,
I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of fun
yeah,
playing
right,
this.
no practice,
Maybe
no
get a
practice.
few
Save
friends
your
around my
digits for the
place,
real
couch
So we're gonna
co-op.
try to
Great. But,
knock down as many thwomps by pressing the button as fast as we can. So let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Man, who is that? I can hear how fast they're going. It terrifies me.
Oh, is it throwing
This
you
is the
off?
button basher.
Sabotage.
Trying to get an advantage?
That wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Go, 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 go.
I reckon the 80s.
Go, 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 go.
Oh!
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
You're finished.
90.
I'd like to thank my sweaty
man.
hands.
It was you that pressed the
I did not press the pause button.
That was very
You
strategic.
can't.
Very
Okay,
strategic.
that's
What's a
dirty.
very
We know what happened.
friendly
Not I
game.
said the-
All right. All right. All right. Well, next up then.
This is the one I'm really excited for.
Sunset
One person drives, pilots the bullet
You know
bill.
what?
What do you think?
The others have to
It's
dodge.
Oh, yeah,
gonna
who's it gonna be?
me. You know why, BK? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want to take you out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go.
It's 5 rounds.
Me?
That's longer than I
So
thought. I
this
thought it
is
was really a
one
3
versus
round
three.
thing.
Really interesting, where the player that is controlling the bullet bill has to take out the other 3. So it gets really challenging.
Right,
Because,
we're ready though.
Yeah, I'll just get it.
Yeah.
It gets challenging because you have to call their bluff.
I really like
So
this
let's see
one.
if I do.
I
it.
reckon
I have
if
5
you, the
rounds.
person driving,
Let's go.
if it's to the left or the right, if it's to one side for most
I
of it,
imagine
and
it's
then right at the end they
terrifying.
swing to the side, they
I
can
imagine
cover.
it's terrifying seeing my face come at you.
At the moment, yes.
How did you
I
miss?
feel like I've earned your ire.
Come on, buddy.
Grease, I'm
going
gonna
left.
stay in the
He's
middle.
going left.
Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
Going
Boo. Ah!
Oh, wow.
I made my goal.
Mission
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Okay.
Okay, Dutch, we gotta stay apart because
Oh no.
Oh,
stay
nice.
together.
Okay.
Oh.
Stay
How
together.
many? We
I
got
need
2
you
left?
to stay
2 left.
together. Come on.
you left. Oh boy. Okay.
I'll
I'm
be
going
honest,
left. I'm going middle. I'm going left. I'm going right. Left, right.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
nicely
Solid,
done.
you can
You gotta
drive.
hang in there. You just gotta hang in there.
Oh man,
Just you and me. Come on, be a
Right.
gal and just
Go Kendra. Go Kendra.
I'm so
just
scared.
stay.
Marble,
Just
bullet
stay.
bill,
Just
bullet
stay.
bill.
Well
Oh!
done.
Ah,
Well
incredible.
done.
So
Incredible.
scared. So shy.
All right, fine.
Someone had to win.
Fair. I got
You know-
BK. That's all I wanted.
That's right, yeah, you got
I'm
it.
still a winner.
I was asking
Still a
for it.
winner. All right. Well, we got to show a little bit of the minigame, so we're going to go back to the studio now and show another mode that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch too. So,
Good.
Yep.
We saw a little bit of this.
Flowers
in
are-
the direct.
I
You
was
can take a look
excited
at
for
it
the
here.
idea
This
of
is
upgraded
Bowser
games,
Live,
like
and this one's
playing
actually going to use
Breath of the
the
Wild,
built-in
Tears of the
microphone
Kingdom,
on
lots
the
of
Nintendo
games
Switch 2 system
like with an upgraded
and the camera. So we're
technology.
actually going to use the Joy-Con
But-
2 controllers for this one. It's all microphone and camera.
Yeah, a lot of yelling, a lot of
The
moving your body.
cost
Always limber up before you go to any
is
party is my rule, so I feel like I'm
Do
ready
some
for
yoga.
this. Yeah,
You know?
party
the
yoga.
cost of
Party yoga
upgrading
while
these games to a Switch
Live
2
TV party
version is
yoga.
just ludicrous. It should
It's the latest
only
trend.
be a
Yoga.
I
small
love your
Anything.
descriptions for this.
if anything.
This is again going to be
But I do hope
2
that
teams.
Nintendo will offer a lot
Red
of
team
kind of
versus blue team. Red
special
team will be
deals,
Nintendo. Blue
promotions.
team will
Maybe they
be
can go away as
UK
Steam and just have
Dutch.
like a Black
We're
Friday thing.
live.
We're in the crowd.
Yeah.
The Yodas, the Pumbas, and the Toads.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. I hope he plays stuff off his second album. I think it's his best one.
Ooh, it's got
Third
the
got a
Blustery
little
guys
too-
from
too
Odyssey.
avant-garde for me. I don't.
Creating a smoke screen. That's
Amazing.
cute. That's a nice touch. And out comes the man, the myth, the
Never
legend.
comped.
Close to the front.
I'm
We
so
are ready.
fun.
We are
Yeah.
ready. We are ready for some fun.
I love you,
See,
Bowser!
the camera
Bad.
silhouettes them out. That's
You don't get
very
extra
cool.
points for calling him out.
I'm just being honest.
Alright, is that the strategy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Love a father-son act.
Alright, so
Love you,
Bowser
Bowser
Jr.
Jr.
can tell you the rules, but we're just gonna skip them, because we want
Yeah,
to get
well,
straight into
Yeah,
the
we
game.
know what's up.
Oh, who's he gonna pick? I hope he picks us.
What?
Me?
No way. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Gasp.
I am
Lucky.
Yeah!
I mean, they're
We're
the,
on stage.
everyone was standing on top of a
Alright,
pipe.
Bowser.
That's 2 out of 3 mini games here.
Oh, he gets to decide the minigame? We don't? I see how it is.
Randomized mini
It is
games.
his show.
What's it
Funny
gonna
enough, for those of
Yeah,
you who
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
played
Very
Mario
good.
Party, as you play through the
Alright.
main campaign, you
Okay.
like,
I know
do
we're
all the
almost
maps.
there.
You randomly
Scale.
get
Alright,
selected
so
mini
we're going
games,
to try
and they
to
once you
hit
a
the
game
question mark block
is
as
unlocked,
fast
it
as we
becomes
can
free mode.
within the time
So
frame
when you
to
saw
get as
earlier on the
many
free
points
mode,
as
all
we
those
can.
different
So
games,
here we go.
you actually have to play them once in the main game
Oh,
before
we
they're
can-
unlocked within
There
free
it
mode.
is.
No. Oh gosh.
Extend your arms!
Got us
Extend
tired.
your arms right there!
This is actually another
there it
Mario
is.
dream realized.
Come on.
I will say, the woman on the right, on the left is doing very well, but you can't see
You have 41 more coins!
the boys got
That's my
41
only
more
retirement
points.
savings. So
Alright.
please give me this.
You better not spend it.
All right.
Telling you right now.
We got 2 more. Let's see what
Okay.
we got next.
We're very warmed up.
Oh yeah.
We're very warm.
Like I said, always limber up.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Okay, I like this.
Oh, I like
Very
that one.
good.
Oh.
There
Also,
we go.
one game that I
Because
really
we
loved
showed it
on
in
my
the clip, so
phone
now you get to
was
see it
Fruit
live
Ninja.
With
our
us.
teeth.
But playing Fruit Ninja on the Kinect
Alright, so we're gonna stack as
was
many
a
minigooms as are
transcendent
ahead. It's not
experience. It
about
was
the
so
height
much
of the
fun.
Goombas,
So games like this,
but
oh,
more
I can imagine there
keeping
being a
all of them
lot
on
of fun, but they're
pedestal.
just not games that you
So
can
here
do
we
for a
go.
long
They are a little
period.
sticky, though,
They
I
are
think.
party games.
Oh
Ooh.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Get along up there. Get along up there. Get along. No, no.
Stay.
Oh,
No!
come on.
Oh, no!
Oh, well done, girls. Oh, girl right on the left.
Oh, we did
Oh, we did it!
Thanks
This is
to
very
you.
good.
I lost so many at the
I
very
thought I
end.
was losing a bunch of them.
No.
'Cause I was trying to tilt my head to catch the ones that were falling off of yours.
Oh,
Right.
couldn't have asked for better freeze frames than
Ah.
this ride. That was actually really funny.
good. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, I want to try that. I want to try.
Alright, so we're going back to our seats.
I want to see people play it
Good,
first
good.
to see how
Still good.
responsive the
They really
camera
are.
is. I imagine it's quite
All right.
good.
Show me everything you got.
All right, let's do it.
All of it.
Let's hit it, baby, yeah!
Bowser.
There he goes again, calling out Bowser.
Alright, you know what? Got to. Not
Simon
yet.
says.
Letting
Yell and
you
scream
have
for
the
Bowser.
advantage. Yep, here we go.
Alright.
So, commands. Let's go.
All right.
Ready? I can do better than that. Let's go.
Yeah, get your body moving.
Powering up over there.
I think he's
Come on.
he's going. Come on.
Bowser, come on.
Red team.
Gotta go.
Bowser.
No!
Yeah, that was clear.
Oh, how heartbreaking. You even called called his name and everything. So.
Oh, the punishment, BK. Here it comes.
Do it,
No,
Dad.
it's
Do it,
not
do it,
out
do
here.
it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Please
Oh,
don't.
what's gonna happen, guys?
I didn't sign a waiver. Oh!
Touch s'mores.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
Oh,
That's
wow, yeah.
funny.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
That was fun, guys.
that was
I
fun.
had
Good game.
Yeah.
Very
We
good.
gotta win since you guys knocked us off in the minigame. So I
Made
think
a
it's fair
comeback.
play. Yeah, that was a nice comeback. Well, thanks so much again for playing. And thanks so much for you guys tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Mario Kart World Knockout Tour is next. See you there.
Ooh, knockout tour. I'm excited for that feature. Right. Classic Link to the Past. So that was fun. That was definitely fun. Obviously, Mario Party is the game that's predicated on just cute, fun mini games, getting friends together, doing silly things together, and it being cruel. the cruelty of Mario Party is well known, but the upgraded features for Jamboree is just a natural fit with the new technology, with the cameras, the games. It's a great idea. Just wish it was cheaper. Is all. Right. I'm going to pause. I'll be back shortly.
Another look at it today.
Was a little bit
For
late
those
there.
of you
Sorry,
who haven't
folks.
seen it,
Right, we're back to
learn
Mario
about
Kart
this
World. They're
weekend.
doing
The
knockout.
Knockout Tour is an intense 24-driver transcontinental nonstop rally where drivers get eliminated at each checkpoint. So
Yeah.
you want to try to
One
keep up with.
Hey, I'm back. Right, we've just had. I
Toss
just
that. Oh,
missed
how
the
green.
knockout.
I'm gonna
That was
burn
quite
that down.
intense. Watching 4 people on local do this.
Oh no.
But I am very
Get through.
interested in this. Look,
Oh
I'm
my
going to move
gosh.
myself to the top
Barely.
corner. Oh, there I am. And looking at the
I
game chat, watching
just
people,
made that
having
cutoff, I
other
think.
people's screens at the
Oh,
bottom.
really?
I mean, obviously they're a little bit
Thanks
grainy,
to a boomerang
chunky,
that a cow threw
but
at me. Was it you or was it a
it
different
is
cow?
nice.
That was me. That was definitely me. I'm
There is
sorry.
see where people are
It's just
on the
like
race.
whatever is the nearest target.
And
Yeah,
unlike
I just thought you
last
were gonna
year
put
or a couple of
somebody
years
else.
ago when they
Like one of the other mini
had
cows.
a
one
lot
of
of
the other cows,
shows where
yes.
people were playing 50cc. This is, they're playing
They were
150cc.
there
So,
before we got here.
the computer is doing well.
The other cows in Moo Moo Meadows just walking around with boomerangs.
Yeah, this is their territory.
Ooh, double jump. Well, double trick.
I'm the banana sniper.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, all right, we are about what?
Oh, that jumping guy. He was
2/3
one of
the
the
way
bad
through
guys
this
from
segment,
Super Mario
so
World.
Trying to near the front of the
I
pack
am
here.
watching the
I think we're
bottom
all
though,
up
so
there-ish
it
as I
is
say that.
really impressive. Even at top speed, it's showing the hazards, it's showing what other players
why
are
I
did
just
doing.
got passed by Kendra.
Very clever.
Oh, here we go.
No,
I am
no,
excited for the technology. I'm excited for the
I barely was
ideas.
there.
It feels
Come
very
on.
social,
That's when you're
very
glad
kind
you're
of
not in
people
person.
play. It's all
Oh,
about
man.
having fun, and you get a little
Certainly
crown
not
if you're
now.
first. That's so cute. Oh,
Oh
lost
my
it.
gosh, I went off-roading. I wanted to do pit stops. Same. That was terrible.
Whoa, that was nice. Take that corner. There's an item, or at least there was one of the costume changes.
Go, Teresa. You got it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to make it, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. I will now comment on what you guys are doing. I get to
Yeah, now
see
you
your
can actually
picture.
focus on our screens a little bit more.
Oh, so Corey's
I
the
need to
one
make
we're
up some
watching.
ground or I'm going to get cut.
I got Kendra. You're not too far behind. You're in a good spot. I'm worried about Sam back there, who's going to get amazing items.
Yeah, so Sam's on 6. Kendra's
need
third.
something.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, see, there's a problem with high acceleration but low top speed. It's easy to catch people up, but it's hard to do past them without an item. Nice speed time.
There's like a strategy here, right? Wondering if I should hang on to the protection or...
I don't want that mushroom. Don't get that banana.
Oh,
So my screen, I'm
Go first.
Oh,
No, off
oh
the
no.
track.
Everybody's cameras will rotate through whoever's first.
I do not deserve this right now after that fall.
Oh no.
I'm joining the ranks of the spectators.
Oh, is it just Kendra and I as the humans
It's
now?
just the two of you now.
Oh,
Good luck.
man.
2 comms. All right. Kendra, we can't lose to the CPU.
Okay, yeah, we gotta, for sure, we gotta keep it real here.
Oh, wall jump. Ride the thing. Wall jump. Oh, there goes
I don't know about
Rochelle.
items. Come on.
I'm Spike.
Oh,
So
Kendra
many
can hold
different
on to that
choices.
super horn.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm like,
that's
can
the
just
blue
catch up.
orbs. It's a
Oh,
nice flower.
Oh,
Clever.
Oh, what'd you got?
Penguin
Kendra
won
second?
first.
Penguin! I had my sights on Penguin. I was there with the horn. I was ready, but
I wanted to say you were the first of the humans, but you're also a
It is.
cow, so that's
It looks like such a
harder.
fun game, and it being a launch title,
Defeated
everyone's
by
going to pick it
number
up
one.
and play it,
Good
and it's going
match,
to encourage
everyone.
people to use the
What do
online
you say we
features.
head back to the lobby really quickly in free roam and at least get a quick photo together?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Photo
I
op.
think we're all in the same area here. I'll take the photo.
What a crew.
So-
Look at this.
All right, let's commemorate our match here.
Band of misfits over here.
Feel free to wave with ZL if you want.
Again, you can see them jumping and
And
swishing
I
the
will snap
cards,
it
the
here.
bikes,
There
so
we go.
responsive,
Nice.
reactive. Very
Cool. So this was a quick preview of a little bit of Game Chat and how Game Chat works with Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. We're going to kick it back to the live stream. Thanks for watching. All right. Thank you. That was again, a little bit of a preview of what Game Chat looks like when playing Nintendo Switch 2 games. That, of course, couch co-op experience that can be brought to life in an online chat session. That said, we're going to sign off here from the Mario Kart World segment. And up next, we've got Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. So thanks for watching.
Oh, sorry I missed the. I got sat down and just got absorbed right into it. It was good. I mean, the knockout feature. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. But I don't know. Maybe there's a dark cloud over the whole presiding. I mean, I should be so excited to watch these games. I should be so excited to see what they've got to show, and they look great. They look fun. They look interesting. But oh, the prices! Just like who's going to be able to get it at launch? Not people will. I mean, I don't know yet. But clearly not as many people who would want to. If they knock the price down, then again, maybe it just might be a strategy. They'll announce a high price, and then just before it releases, bam, knock the price down. Hell, already we've heard that some game companies, sorry, not companies, game retailers are not going to be selling at the full price. They're going to be selling at a discounted price, a price that's appropriate for their price point. And that's it's good to know, but it does undercut Nintendo a little bit, which is it doesn't look good. I should be more excited, but I think that I'm just going to hold off on my excitement until I'm a little bit closer to the date. Yeah. Right. We'll see what the next Treehouse has for us. See you soon.
Treehouse Live.
And we're
I am
back.
Kendra, and I'm up here with Tyler and Dutch.
Ooh,
and
Bravely
we are going to
Default,
be taking
Flying
a look
Fairy,
at
the
Bravely
HD
Default
remaster.
Flying
Oh,
Fairy HD
I
Remaster.
love Square Enix's games. I love JRPGs,
I'm super
but their
excited for this
naming
one.
conventions
It's a
are
classic
crazy.
RPG,
I mean,
turn-based RPG
Dragon
style.
Quest
The original was released in the States in
2.5D
2014. So
HD
it's
remake.
been a hot minute. It's been a while. And it was followed by Bravely Default or Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default 2. But we are going to get right in there and start showing off just how
Was this the
amazing
first
this looks.
Bravely Default?
Let's do it.
I know. I truly, I love RPGs, so I'm so excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right. And I mean, the biggest thing we can notice is we're on one screen, right?
Exactly.
From being on 3DS 2 screens, it's been fully optimized to be on one screen.
Yeah, that's a pretty big
That's
difference.
nice.
And right away you can see
Does
just
speak
how
well about other
colorful
3DS
everything
games
is.
coming to it.
And yeah, I'm like, maybe we go right in there.
Let's go in.
Get right into Ansheim.
And you can see as we get into the town here, it's updated graphics and visuals, but it's still got that same kind of like storybook art style that looks so cool, especially in the towns. The towns are
Yeah, and the way it was zoomed out just then, it'll do that in the various cities where if you stand still for a moment, it'll zoom out so you can really appreciate
beautiful.
it.
The background
I do
details,
want to do just a little bit of
all
setup because
moving.
some people, I'm sure, quite a few people have played the original, but for those of you who haven't, we are starting out with, if we can hop into the menu for just a second, we're starting out with Tiz, Agnes, Adia, and Ringabel as our little motley crew there. And they're basically setting out together because this big chasm opened up and they're kind of trying to figure out what is going on. And then we have,
Black Mage
a
Monk
little
and
fairy friend there.
Is a
Airy,
thief.
Airy the
You
fairy.
think they'd have another...
Those guys are, like,
No,
can
no,
also,
you've got a black mage and a monk
have
with
a
damage
background
dealers.
What are you looking at?
White mage.
And so this, the fun thing here with going to the jobs, of course, each character you can switch jobs at any time. So there's up to 24 jobs to mix and match. It's really fun. You can look at all the different little outfits that they have, which is
it's so cute. Yeah, and when you change jobs and you have those various outfits and looks, you'll have those in the cutscenes and in the battles and everything. So it's pretty cool.
It's cool because once you
the job system is always useful because as you level up in the job system, you get permanent boosts, and then you swap to another system, and then you get permanent boosts.
I think that's one of the things I love about this game is that you have the ability to build out your group in whatever way you want. Really, you have a lot of freedom in that. Yeah.
But that said, you do have to level up that character for that job class to get all the good.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to put the work in.
You level up your characters at their levels, and then each has their own job level. So the job points are separate from the regular experience points. And just one thing I really wanted to call out, I was doing a little bit earlier, but you can use the guide feature. So another update to the UI. So you can press X when you're in the menu, and it goes into a little bit deeper into each of these abilities. So as we can see, Tiz is a level 7 thief, so he's got quite a bit of different abilities. But if we switch over to Agnes, she doesn't have as many abilities because she's only level 1.
Yeah.
So you can mix and match, build your party as you please. That's a pretty fun part of the game for your strategies that you might want to look into here.
Well, and the nice thing too, I guess, maybe we can run around the town just a little bit just to show off what it looks like. But the nice thing too is that when you get a new job class, even if you start at level 1, if you're a little later in the game, you're going to level that up pretty quickly. So that's really nice.
Also, fun thing, if you hold B down, you can dash.
Ooh.
You can also do that in the settings to make it
Any
auto-dash,
option to speed up gameplay in an RPG as well.
You're replaying this and you're like, I don't need to
traverse
take
a
my
lot
time
of
through
the
here. I know where I'm
world, get
going.
to fight lots of
Found a
enemies.
passing soul.
Just having
So passing
means
soul
of
with
speeding
your friends,
things
some of
up
the
is
other
beneficial.
things here. Here we go. Here.
Yeah, so we will have online functionality in this, and yeah, here we are in Norende.
This is the village that got destroyed at the beginning of the game.
Yes. So, the village got destroyed at the beginning, and you have the ability to rebuild it. And you can basically put other people in there and then kind of rebuild it a little bit quicker. And you really want to do that too, because you're going to get a lot of abilities, specials, and items, and all kinds of good stuff. So you can have that going on passively in the background as you play.
So your friends can help.
So you gotta have somebody in there working on it. The passing soul that we just found, put them to work.
Yes, exactly.
Other people playing the game, and then also if you're friends, you add them, they'll be there to help as well. So, now we're back on the main, the overworld map.
Random encounters?
Fun things with the map we saw. I think before it would be on the bottom screen, but here we have it in the corner. But we can also switch the map layout so it can be a little bigger.
Oh, that's nice.
The exclamation mark will tell us where we need to go next.
And this overlay.
I like this one.
This overlay is really nice.
Useful.
And also,
The green will
I
be
just
their
wanted to
shit.
say, the music is so good in this game. I think people are going to love hearing that OG music in
There's
here.
the random
especially
encounter,
the battle music really
Coolio,
gets me going.
snake
Well, now that
thing.
we're in a battle,
Yeah,
I guess
I
we
was
can
like-
jump into some of the mechanics. Why
Yeah.
we have the Brave and the default. So if you Brave, you can use your battle points, your BP, and you can do more than one attack. So I've done a little Brave here. We're gonna do an attack here, an attack there. I'm gonna do an ability. Let's see. You want to maybe
The
Thievery?
Brave and default mechanics are one of the core features of this game that kind of made it stand out when it came out over
It's
10 years now, I guess. Over 10 years ago.
So if we wanted to default, it's your guard, but
I
you
wonder what
also
was the
build
first
more
JRPG
BP,
that
so
used him?
that allows you to do more attacks. The more times you Brave, the more BP you use, and then you might have to skip a turn here and there, right? So
Yeah, so you can get really layered with your strategy and how you want to do this, and I love this unique mechanic about this RPG. You know, it makes it really stand out. Yeah, and also I want to say when you choose to default, you are in a defensive stance. So if you take a hit, it's not going to hurt you as much.
It's like a defensive stance, and then you bank a turn that you can use later. So maybe you do that with your healers, like if they're not going to do any damage up front, you might want to save that turn for a little bit later in the battle.
Exactly.
you can really choose your strategy on if you want to just kind of keep on attacking, or if you want to mix it up a bit and save some of those attacks.
I mean, the
so that
game's been
you
out
have a lot
for
of outlets, more
ages.
abilities.
It's on
you wanna
earlier
just
consoles.
brave,
Going through and playing it.
Just
Good.
get
Those
in
of
there.
you who
Then you get into
haven't played
turn
it,
hit, and it's like
this
you gotta
might be
save
the
all
best
the
way to
well,
play.
exactly. That's the trade. It's like, how brave do you want to be?
Maybe we want to default a little bit. So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh, we got it
nice.
first.
Inspect.
Wind
Nice.
charm.
Nice little accessory there.
That's
So I'm gonna swing
appropriate.
around, really see what's
Wind
in here.
Temple, Wind
But this was on the
Charm.
map
Look at the
telling us that we
lighting.
had to go here. This was our next destination, right? So,
Oh, there you go. What's the play here, Tyler?
see, I'm gonna
You're quite
Maybe
close up.
once,
I was
but
gonna say
The
maybe
combat
make one of them
environment's quite
go hard in
close.
the brave direction.
let's see. Let's make Anya's go and let's use some
There
of
we
these
go.
martial arts abilities.
So you
Nice.
can see down at the
The
bottom,
monk-
the BP is the battle points that Tyler was talking about earlier. So that kind
Brave
of shows
points.
you if you're like on
Wave.
your normal turn schedule.
Mhm.
If it goes negative in red, that means you're gonna have to wait a while to take your next turn. And then if you default, then it kind of turns blue and you've got bonus turns to use later.
Yeah, and I see
Right.
Adia has resist lightning going on, so that's nice.
Let's see how many of these we can. I like with some of the black magic, you can attack all foes.
Nice. Qigong wave.
Also, I have it at 2
Yeah,
speed,
that was
but maybe you want to
satisfying.
do. Oh, I already knocked him out. I like the ability that you can speed up battle speeds from regular speed ×2 ×4.
Mhm. And you also have the ability to speed up cutscenes now, which is new to this
Exactly,
title.
yeah.
Mhm.
So maybe if you're familiar with the story and you don't want to watch the whole thing at normal speed, you can just get a quick summary of it and
Yep, just
But,
refresh your memory.
Right here, so we're on autoplay.
feels almost
I could go a little quicker.
malicious.
No chipmunk voices.
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in here. I mean, the whole game, obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super, super good. Get your RPG fix.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Alright, so
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the strat here,
I like to default a little bit
Mhm.
just to kind of see what is this the boss gonna do, or just to get up my brave points because I want to go in a little harder.
lay of the
so
land.
do a little bit. But for example, with the Dio, I might want to actually do something like this one.
I see
where-
too the
exam.
brave animation when you're selecting the brave and those red sparks fly. Those
yeah.
are updated from the original as well.
Really show that you're going in a little harder, right?
Mhm.
So for me, I want to be like, all right, examine. We can see some things of what is the HP or if there's a weakness. Then I'm going to go and
I'm like,
fire.
yeah, we know what
And
that
that's a big
weakness is,
advantage,
and we're
but
going for it.
You do have to spend a turn to get that info. So it's nice to be able to brave to get like that examine to find the weak spots and maybe get an attack or
Yeah, I do love that you have the ability to just stack and be really super strategic. And
As I mentioned earlier,
each battle
the
is different
ability
because of
to
it.
stack
Start
attacks
using
by
magic, do a little protection here.
braving and
See what
boosting
happens.
yourself. It's clever. You know,
Speed
you
things up
can
a little bit.
set up a whole
go.
bunch of
This looks super
attacks
cute.
that occur simultaneously.
No, it's speaking against
Wiping
fire.
out a team.
Beast type, and well, I cast fire on it. So, all right, let's do a few more things.
Oh,
here.
it's fast.
I want to hit
Nice.
black magic. Let's go a little hard on the fire. for me, I also like to focus on one of the two first. Get one out of the way. Qigong wave.
That was good.
Nice. Boom.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oop, getting hit a bit there. All right, we're gonna maybe default one. We saw that Tiz got skipped because went a little too hard that first turn, so we're in a little debt there.
Yeah, you can see his counter on the bottom left.
Yeah,
there, so
-1.
Gonna continue to go on fire on one side, but I think we need to start healing because we don't want anyone to fall. I like that we can also do all allies.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So you're not going one at a time.
Yeah, and you do have some spells you can cast against the enemies in the same manner where you can hit all of them.
All right, I'm gonna keep on going a little bit.
They're called AoEs, area of attack, area of effect.
It's smart.
Means you're attacking
it
a
just
whole
makes sense.
territory, and any enemy within it
harder, I can get
goes down.
one done. Yeah, we've got quite a few characters in debt. I do like when you have your buffs,
nice.
they do show up there as well. One's down.
Yeah, good job.
See. We want to start going in. We would do another brave.
Super cool looking boss, I have to say.
All right, we're going to Qigong wave that. Let's go with the special ability here.
Ooh, for sure.
We're going to use Piercing Bolt. And how are we doing HP-wise? I think we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
And let's, but I think we still might need to heal a little bit. And then maybe I want to do a little bit of Protect. No, Shell.
All characters.
And once again, I love that. Can you bring up the guide to show that a little more in depth than what we're going to do? So Magic Defense.
I say it's an older game. It's got a fresh coat of paint. It plays nicer, plays faster.
Qigong Wave.
But
it's Piercing Bolt.
Piercing Bolt.
Ooh. A little more damage there. I like that with that. We got some buffs from that. It shows up the magic attack is up 120%.
Oh, you've got a special available too.
A little low on health there.
You can also kind of see that with their buffs with the little aura around them.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, you do have specials in the game that are linked to various weapons, and you unlock those as you continue. And I'll also actually through the rebuilding of Narende Village.
We're gonna keep on hitting it with some blizzard here, and
well, a whole bevy of blizzards.
Make it cold.
5 hits from 4.
Nice.
Pretty good. Still standing.
Weak point. Yep.
Let's take it down. All right, I'm gonna brave here. Gonna give it a few more Qigong waves. And special Piercing Bolt. Let's go.
I love that you have Agnes as the monk. I have the same.
Oh really?
Yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's what I went with. Nice.
Yes.
Boom. I
That
think it did hurt. I'm pretty sure
Looked
that
like
hurt pretty badly.
Impressive.
And then here we're gonna see
Nicely
we get
done.
some level ups. Yeah.
Nice.
Level up.
Satisfying.
Yeah, they have their little cheerful animations.
And they all have their different little poses. Ring a bell.
Alright.
Ring a bell being so extra.
I know.
Every time.
All for it. All for it. Hey, Daggerlord supportability. Got
Nice.
some drops there. All right.
So there's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna hop into another new thing,
Right.
which is we have 2 new mini games. We're gonna take a look at one of them.
All right. So we're gonna.
I think I'm gonna put a
back
pause
out of
in this
that.
Both of
here.
these new mini games
now.
feature the mouse controls that we.
Right. It is impressive to see the 3DS game playing so well and optimized well for the Switch 2. They got rid of the second screen. They just kind of put the map in the corner. RPG wise, yeah, makes sense. There's a lot of 3DS games that need that second screen. That said, so far the Treehouse is doing really, really well. It's friendly, it's affable, it's showing us what we want to see, the different functions and features of these upcoming games. But all anyone wants to talk about, all anyone wants to worry about, is the price point. Because it's not just the console, it's like the games are so expensive, and then they've already announced like 2 peripherals and a new Pro controller, and you need the camera, which is a secondary accessory, which is also going to cost more. And just getting everything to start up, it's not a small chunk of change. I think, you know what, I don't. I feel that it's worth it. Jumping on early, getting into it, and being able to use the Switch 2, it's the right call. But, oh, that price. That price. And I can't even buy a Japanese version because I want to be able to play in English. I even got two accounts. I've got my English account, which is my old one I've had for years, and then I've got my Japanese account, which I play games in Japanese. Not many, but you know, I'm trying. So I can get a Japanese one, but it means I can only play the Japanese, and I don't want that. I want to be able to enjoy the story, especially with the new Zelda game, Age of Imprisonment. Ooh, so many questions about the lore. It's a big gaping hole in the story based on the Tears of Kingdom game. Gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Right, with that, I'm bowing out a little earlier than last time. Coming up soon, we will have standard video with Mad Manix and maybe a few more people. We're going to be talking all about the Switch 2, and I will come back and I will continue this. I will look at some of the other Treehouse videos and do my thoughts on them. Overall, again, I like what I'm seeing. I do. But who's got that kind of money, man? Oh. Right. To all you lovely people who have put up with me